Okay, before it gets too late, I'm going to do a smaller point this time. I'm going to try to. If I don't make it on the first try, I will try and try again. I will keep trying until I make a small point. I got a bunch of flakes from all the stone I bought. I gotta start using them. Yes, indeed. Where's my topics? I wrote down some topics. Let's see what the topics are today. I got a bunch of points I need to be doing by request. I'm not showing you the list on purpose. That way, if I don't do it, it don't look bad. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, I get you. I know what the topics are now. I turn on the camera and my mind goes blank. What did I do? Okay. Alright, so yeah. I don't know if I'm going to discuss those topics that I've got written down. I was just sitting here this morning taking a break from flint knapping. I've been flint knapping all day. So what can I do that would be specific topics? So I started writing stuff down. But now that I look at it, it's like, I don't know if I want to do specific topics, you know. It's too formal. I want to talk off the cuff. Just rambling. Just let it come out. Let it come out, dude. Let's see. This is a piece of Georgetown, I think. Edwards Church. Yeah, it's probably Georgetown. Probably. Prolly. P-R-O-L-L-Y. Prolly. Yeah. Why don't you use proper English, man? What's the problem? Well, you just said problem. What's the problem? It's more fun to use the little slang words. Slang words. You hear that algorithm? I'm going to use the slang words. I'm going to invent words too. So there. Not that I have gotten trouble on YouTube. Nope. As far as I know. They flagged one of my videos, or no, they flagged 3 of my videos for sensitive content or something. This was a while ago. But they never told me what for. And I've gotten some copyright strikes because there's music in the background. But just in case, can't be too careful. I will use the made up words occasionally. I get enough trouble trying to upload these videos. They take forever. Still haven't monetized the channel. I gotta do that this week. Talk about being organized. I got it written down. That's one thing, you know, you write down what you want to do, but you gotta do it. That's the other thing. Oh man, I lost my to-do list again, darn. No, you lost it on purpose, dude. I know you did. You lost it on purpose. It seems that way, you know. You don't want to do the stuff on the list, or the list gets too long. Where'd it go? Where is it? Then someone says, it's right there, man. No, that's just my notebook of drawings. Dang it, he saw it. You're making up an excuse, yeah. Take a look at the first page and you go, oh, I think I have a stomach ache. Yeah. The words gave me a stomach ache. It's funny how that works. But I'm getting better. Trying to catch up. Anyway, let's see if I can do this without breaking it. I'm not going to tell you what it is, so there. I'm not going to tell you what it's going to be. Dude, you put it in the title of the video, dude. Yeah. Not too smart of me. Mystery point. I should just put the title mystery point instead of telling you what it is. I don't know. I'm already getting rocks in the tips. Rocks in the tip of the tool. Okay. Now, I hope I can thin this down without cracking it. I cracked a couple of bifaces today trying to get them thin with this beautiful Georgetown, the lighter color. Naps extremely well. But it cracks also. You know, you can send in a crack and ruin your whole day when it starts to get really thin. It won't crack all the way across, so just crack a little bit. Incipient crack. I gotta watch out for those once it starts getting really thin. This is about the size of a hunting point preform. And what is that? 8 minutes and 37 seconds. Yep. Multiply that by 100. I wish I could do these 100 at a time. I wish. I used to be able to sit there and zone out and nap all day, but nowadays I think my brain is starting to work better, but it's starting to think about other things. I can't just sit and zone out all day anymore. Well, maybe it was because of my days off. I would zone out on my days off from work. Yep. I don't have those kinds of days anymore. Those long, drawn out, stressful work days. or I don't get to work in a nice environment. Right now I'm looking at nature back here on the porch. I get to experience some of the weather, although it's way too hot. But it's still better than sitting in a room that once in a while gets full of fumes, welding fumes or exhaust fumes from diesel engines. Heavy equipment noises. Pounding, incessant pounding. Yeah, I just hear a little tweet tweet from the birds, peep peep from the frogs, bzz bzz from the mosquitoes, from the bees. It's cool. It's awesome. But you know, I gotta figure out the money thing. I used to make in one day what I make in a whole week right now. Oh yes. So there is that. Okay. But yeah, I'm not going to do this full time. I'm thinking of some other way to make money full time, or as a business of some sort. I might do. Well, I'm going to do some books. We'll see how that works, and then I'll try other things. Don't ask me when they're coming out, because I'm not telling. I am not telling yet. Jinx myself. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want certain unmentionables to know either. Alright. Okay, so pressure flaking starts. Get on your mark, get set, and go. I was using this earlier for some really nice serrations. I filed it down too much for this step here, where I'm just regularizing. I do need to sharpen it a little bit. I got two sizes of these pointy ones. This is the thicker one. I got a thicker one and a thin one, and the thin one is way too thin right now. And this Georgetown is tougher than I thought. Yeah, you probably don't want me to zoom in on this stuff. This is the eyes glazing over part of the video. Everyone's seen 1,000 times. Everyone's eyes just go. They make that noise. Glaze over. Little yawn starts coming on. Lean back, take a little sip off the soda. And go, yeah, let's see, did I check the mail yet? Probably need to go check the mail. What else? Oh yeah, I gotta change the AC filter. I'll be right back. Jack Crafty will be here sitting, talking smack and pressure flaking, so let me go and Make sure I didn't lock the keys in the car. Make sure I got the gas in the tank for tomorrow. Be right back. Bye. See you later. Hope you don't come back. What? Yeah, oh, sorry. Come back soon. Yeah. Yep. Now, when I looked at this earlier, it had some stripes in it. Just right there a little bit. But it's not going to be pretty. Maybe a little bit translucent. Yeah, maybe a little bit. If I thin this down a lot, it'll be translucent. Okay. I wonder if, well, I don't know. I don't know what teachers are doing these days. Are they showing YouTube videos during classroom time? Probably can't, right? They're probably not allowed. Nothing from the internet is allowed during class time. You never know what's going on. Unless, I guess they have surveillance, internet surveillance at the school. Anyway, I'm wondering if they ever show flint knapping videos in the school these days. Probably not from YouTube. They probably have archaeologists demonstrating the flint knapping. Bipolar flint knapping. Don't get me started on that one. What is bipolar flint knapping? Is that when crazy people hit rocks with stuff? The bipolars? You know, I think that might be true. Yes. I can see that happening, yes, but that's not what I'm talking about. Not what I'm talking about. Bipolar knapping is when you smack a stone that is sitting on an anvil, like another stone. The other name for anvil is counter striker. And you smack it on the top with another stone and crack it in half. Bipolar flint knapping. And we all know that every one of us knappers on YouTube, every one of us does lots of bipolar flint knapping, right? No? You're gonna get FOMO. You're gonna miss out. Bipolar, you're missing out on the bipolar flint knapping. Really? Oh yeah. Yes. Some of you guys are looking that up. You're looking that up while you're watching the video. How are you doing that? I got two phones, man. What? You got two freaking phones? Yeah. Two phones. One to watch videos and one to look up stuff. They both have, encryption, anti-tracking encryption. Dang. Oh. Okay. That's the second one I've done today. I broke the Cobden also. Two extremely good pieces of rock. I mean, the best quality. So you guys that are suffering over there and going, man, I keep breaking the stuff. It's good quality. Doesn't matter. It happens. It happens. I'm thinking right now I'm thinking, what is a good stone for beginners? Good rock. I get requests every now and then. Can you please send me a box of good rock for beginners, please? Please. I'm dying over here. I need to know what is good for beginners. I'm a beginner. I need to know what rock I can use because I buy the best stuff and I break it in half. Yeah. Well, there's nothing better than the best stuff. And you're breaking it in half, it happens to everybody. Well, I suppose people are good enough that it doesn't happen to them. But I'm not in that group. And just when you think you're getting it thin enough, snap. Darn it. I don't get upset anymore. It's just a waste of time. Wasting everybody's time. Now this piece is too big for what I'm looking at or what I'm wanting to do, but it's the only one within reach. Yeah, I had this flake sitting there, so I'm gonna try to reduce this down faster than 13 minutes or whatever it was that last time. I don't know. This one is grainy Georgetown. Darn it. Maybe it won't break. Grainy means tough. This is really tough. Even though it's a lighter color, this one's going to be tough. Oh yes. Am I close enough for those platforms for you? No? Too bad. Yeah, well, I'm going to try this one anyway. I'll just leave it thick. If you leave it thick, you can do it quick. That's my story. That's my advice. Holy moly. Okay. I just had dinner too, so maybe I got food on the brain. Food fatigue? No, that's not it. I think I just have general fatigue. This particular stone is going to wear me out. There we go. Good old chunk taken out. Ouch, almost overshot that one. Means we're getting into some good area right here under the cortex. That flake wanted to travel, so let's do that. Let's try to save the one under the cortex. Seems to be nice. It seems to want to cooperate. So I'll skin this stuff down here below the cortex. Skin it mostly off. Okay. Well, let me take this chalk off first and then we can skin off the other side. Yep. Easy peasy, right? No. Fun. right? No. Relaxing, relaxing, relaxing. Right? No. Okay, here we go. Serious business. Let's see if I can do this. It's not as good as I thought. It's kind of good. Kinda. This is very similar to the other video where I just do the... I'm doing a tip, the lenticular tip video. Very similar process. Almost exactly. I'm trying to just thin out the upper part because I'm not going to have much. I'm not going to use this bottom part very much. I'm going to trim most of it off. This grainy stuff. We'll just go with it. Oh well. If it ends up being a long series of... Oh, yeah. How did I know? Alright, I'll just put that in the Brooks. Let's see. What was I working on before? I'm just start with this. How's that? Yeah, I was working on this earlier. Let's just finish this one out. Heck with the doing the preform stuff. Alright. This one is going to be a lot of pressure work to thin this. A lot of pressure work and then a lot of selective indirect percussion to thin it down. I'm going to thin this one down also, but I'm not going to be as aggressive as the other two that I just snapped. There are areas on here that need to be thinned. It's kind of clunky still. Very nice. You guys that went over to check the mail and come back. You're going, what the heck? I leave it for a few minutes and he's already doing something else? What the heck? I go to check to see if the neighbor's blocking my driveway and I come back and what the heck? Yeah, I broke 2 preforms on video, dude. You should have seen it. It was awesome. Yeah. Really? Yes. Yes, yes. They broke them. I broke them thinking about the little Tweety birds back here. There's a little nest up on the wall. I don't know what kind of bird it is, but I've been watching it. the mother and the father feed the little babies. So I've been watching both of them. They're bringing bugs on a continual basis to their little babies. Little bugs. You can kind of hear them. You turn up the volume and you're wearing your headphones, you can probably hear the little babies in the background. Like right there. They're about 5 feet away from me. Or less. Okay, so yeah, I think I'll be able to finish this one on the video. I'll do that on the next segment. Okay? Alright.